Welcome, folks, to Hard Rock City.
Let's go, Knoxville. We coming for the natty. Toddy Toddy.
The Tennessee Volunteers.
Rocky Top, let's do it. Could you imagine Lane beating Tennessee for a title?
And this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to
Coming for it all. Let's go. Good luck, dog. Hope you're having a good weekend. Because I'm about to ruin it. We up, we up, we up. Damn, 11 championships? You kidding me, cuz? Thought I had a chance. Let's see what happens.
Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football. National championship at stake. And that kick will just bounce into the end. Touchback will start at the 25. On first down, it's play action. Aggressive call on the opening play. It's caught on the left
Bad
side.
choice right away. Okay.
Touchdown, Volunteers. They draw first blood in this national title game.
Woo!
Boy, I love the aggressive mindset of this quarterback and offensive coordinator.
That ain't
You
it.
see a matchup that you like, you take a shot, and it pays off in a big way for a touchdown.
DAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner steps out at the 16-yard line. The back's got it. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And the Rebels hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Lets him fly to the wideout. Hunt over the middle. It's Lee. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Wallace. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Shotgun formation here on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield.
Let's go!
It's a foot race. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
What a dart. What a dot.
This title game.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going? He's looking deep here.
What the fuck, dude?
He's got it on the left side for a big gain. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Caught behind the line. It's Staley. Oh, what a move. Tremendous toughness here. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Vols looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. As the tight end flex out.
All right. Let's go.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up.
There you go. Nice play call. I like what you're doing, brother. Respect it. It's tough to stop. Tough to stop.
But that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust.
Fast and wide, baby. Fast and wide.
Big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Grab behind the line. It's right. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. The Rebels come up to the line in a hurry up.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. They look to throw it here on second down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Touchdown, Rebels.
Let's go.
Going to catch him that time.
We got a shootout, my guy. Let's do it.
Is now dead even, Kirk. We're going to have a fun finish.
Use all the ammo.
Maybe I'm being hopeful, but this has the makings of an instant classic right now. The way these teams are matching each other at an elite level in the national championship, it's getting more advanced the further we go. I'm with you. Maybe it comes down to the wire.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. Looking to make a big play downfield.
Oh my goodness.
Big shot is caught for a big gain. Brought down to the 18 and suddenly.
All right, Joey.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quick throw, the catch is made. And he's
Ooh, I thought he was in. All right.
The offense will be set up for first down and goal. So some early.
All right. 0-0.
At the end of one. Take a big pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start.
All right, let's do it.
So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here.
Let's go.
In the backfield, he had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
And his first
Wide
goal.
empty.
You're thinking about trying to
goal
score.
line again.
You're
All
looking
right.
at positive yards instead. You're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important second down call here.
Second down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the
Do
score.
it.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Gushikan.
Play by the defense here, getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Ball spotted at the 5 for this third and goal play. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz.
Oh, get your butt up to the goal line. Sit there, man. Let's go.
Scoring drive.
Yeah, one job, cuz.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT puts them in front by
All right,
7.
all right, all right.
So after
It's
1
fun,
minute,
brother,
the
it's fun.
kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16.
Ow.
That's good
Dad.
coverage there. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. That's reeled in. It's right. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the Rebels hustle to the line to run that hurry out.
Oh, come on, Lacey.
Will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that
Wah.
penalty, of course. First down here for this offense. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust.
Woo.
Makes the grab. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
Leave me alone.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. No huddle here for the offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Hauls it in outside the 10 and still running.
It's a fight. It's a fight. Left, right, body blow.
Touchdown, Ole Miss. Folks, we hope you're enjoying this.
God dang, brother.
The game is all tied up. Buckle up now for the finish.
Man, this is everything you could hope for on this biggest stage in a national championship. Both these teams bringing their A game. I can't wait to sit back and see who wins it.
And he knocks through the PAT. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Boy, great throw and a first down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, you know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. Started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Jock.
Oh, dang.
Still running. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. Off the play fake on first down. Grabbed by the receiver.
All right, all right.
Touchdown.
We're cooking, brother.
Well, this is how you
Somebody
start
stop
the game.
somebody.
That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
PAT makes it a 7-point.
Are we going to score 100 points total? Probably.
Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And looking to throw now on first down. Quick completion to the tight end. And it'll be Smoother right at the line for no gain. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. And the quarterback dropping back.
Oh, come on, more air.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Supposed to be a lob, brother. Nice play, man. Nice play.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
They'll run it here.
Ooh, we got to wrap up, fellas. Good.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Vols. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. The shotgun handoff here.
Oh, where you going, bro?
Able to make the stop after a short gain. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down run.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out,
Ow, daddy.
It's a sack. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
That time they were able to get to the quarterback before he has a chance of throwing yet another touchdown pass. 3 already in this first half. At least this is a sign that this defense hasn't totally given up yet.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. And the Rebels will look to convert here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he can't connect.
Oh, he dropped it. Dang, man.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Warner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a...
Let's go. Nice kick, bro.
Oh, and he's off target.
Oh,
It's
dang.
no
I thought you had it.
Lead remains
Good half, bro. You're cooking me.
after the
I gotta not screw up again.
The Vols will kick it off to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They were effective in the first half, but the way their defense is playing, they had better keep scoring here today to stay close. Looking to throw it on 1st down. It's a quick grab. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The Rebels will come to the line to crank up the tempo. They're going to run it. Stop right there at the line. No gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Throws to the tight end. Hunt over the middle. It's right. Tackle made after a big gain. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And the Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to take off here. The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. makes the catch. It's right. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's real.
Oh, damn.
He's not going to get there.
Shoot.
Defense
That is
rises up and makes
trouble.
a huge 4th down stop. Using his legs, it's Bishop. The Salk were able to bring him down quickly. And now
Oh no, that was
by
nice.
the defense as they try to get
Seriously.
everybody on the same page here.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And tackled after a small pickup there. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Looking to throw. It's Aguilar. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Fourth down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Wants to throw it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Volunteers will come to the line to run the hurry up. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
The defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the 1st half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Picks up the 1st, looking for more. Breaks into the clear. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground. Well, we thought we'd see that world-class speed flash at some point today, Kirk, and there it was.
There it is. It's a thing of beauty when he gets out into the open field, and I thought he was going to take it all the way to the house. You got to give these defenders some credit. Yeah, they gave up a big play, but what you love is they didn't give up and just let him walk into the end zone. They were able to bring him down. Let's see if it pays off for them in these next few plays.
He's got it near the end zone. He takes it into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag down. So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Oh, mama.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks free. Here he goes. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another 1st down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Wallace. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Wow, dude, what was that?
They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
And here's the handoff. First down, looking for more now. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused.
Touchdown, Rebels. Still no answer for this offense. Championship game, and there is nobody you can cover this guy. What a monster performance by this receiver.
Chris, we're on the biggest stage in college football, and this guy's treating it like he's playing a video game. My gosh, he's got this defense in la-la land out there.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zero in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Back to pass. It's Aguilar. The pocket breaking down. On the run here, lets it go. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Well, we talked to the defensive coordinator, Chris, before the game about how they worked a lot on the scramble drill this week just to be able to contain him. The coach has to be pleased with how they performed on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And they bring him down. Not a lot of time left, and that should wrap up the quarter. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Trying for a fourth down completion. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tennessee. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trading the blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
The pass is incomplete on the final play of the third quarter. Final quarter coming up. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. We're just one quarter away from crowning a national championship. Let's check out the game summary so far. So buckle up. This should be a very entertaining final quarter. Who is going to step up and make the decisive plays? On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery.
Hey, it's the fourth quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Delivers quickly to the left side.
Whoa.
It's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Caught. He's wide open. Look out. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown. Ole Miss.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Oh, damn. Okay. Shit.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Looking to pass. It's Aguilar. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. And the Vols will crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Try to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back. And the defense is there to smother it. They were all over the option play that time.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Pass caught. Can he get in? Fighting for the end zone, but doesn't get there. They'll spot the ball at the 3. QB keeper all the way.
Fuck.
Stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And he's forced out at the 10. Not what they were looking for. Bad field position to start the drive. And the Ole Miss offense is...
Damn, how'd you do that?
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Brought down to the 23, good enough for a 1st down. Here comes the up-tempo offense. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this
What the fuck?
he's as gifted as
Did not
anybody in
want
the
to run.
country.
Thought that was the
Never
play
count
action.
these guys out.
Running play
Damn.
goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Fires it to the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
What a catch! That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. And the Rebels will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship,
Nice.
He fires this throw and is intercepted.
Good game, bro. Congrats.
just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Catch made in space. Look out. Football comes out. The defense scoops it up. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. National championship game comes down to this. They've got to get points right now. Serious urgency. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Bringing pressure. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Pulls it in. It's Staley. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The offense going with the hurry up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. He's got a receiver wide open here. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the 4th quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
Looking to throw it again. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Vols.
Chris, this is a great play by the receiver coming up with this touchdown. But let's go back to the beginning of this play. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He got the ball out of his hands quickly to get that receiver the football to give him a chance to put the touchdown on the board.
Here's the return from inside the 25. He's tackled at the 34 after a decent kick return there. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. On 1st down, it's play action. Looking for the wideout. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. And the ball to the ground. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, a lot happened right there. Good job of coming up with that interception. I thought he was off to the races and had a chance for big yards, only to lose the football. He's very fortunate one of his teammates hopped on that football, so they still get the turnover.
And they bring him down at the 5. Solid game, though, on the completion.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, 4th quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. At midfield. Past the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Rebels. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Chris, how about the defense coming up with a huge play here? Not only the turnover, but it leads them to a score with a touchdown on this interception. Now they're trying to get back into this game. They may have a shot to make it a lot closer than what we thought.
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Past midfield. The 30. Inside the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. It's a pick 2. When have you ever seen that before? As the 2-point try backfires big time. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Number 89, safety kickoff.
Now the kick is wrapped up by the hands team, and that should be enough to secure the victory. They can kneel down and get out of here with a W. Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. And it's intercepted. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
Man, I hate to sit up here and second guess the play caller, but why would you be throwing the football with the lead and we're under 3 minutes to go in the national championship? Now you give your opponent a real shot to get right back into the game. Yikes.
Pulls it in. It's Lee. The offense will spend a timeout with 27 seconds remaining. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive. And
Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. He could go. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. They'll try to run this one in. And he makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead.
So they decide to run it in on the 2-point conversion, and it turns out to be the right call. Put 2 up on the board.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. First down, looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late, these obvious drop-back situations.
He's got it with room to run. He goes out of bounds with no time left, and we have a
Good game, bud.
champion. And that'll do it. We have a national champion.
Shit.
They fall a little bit short at the final hurdle. It's small consolation, but they really had an excellent season. A lot to be proud of. Just couldn't get the job done here today.
Chris, that's really well said. And while I know we're going to have plenty of time over the next few weeks and months to focus on the champs, it's not easy to get to this point. While I know it's tough in that other locker room right now, I have a feeling they're going to be back. For now, however, let's enjoy the celebration of the national champs.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation.